welcome to a new vlog. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm currently sitting down on the floor. I'm literally on the floor in my living room. The TV is in front of me. And if you ask me why I'm sitting on the floor, I have no idea. I always fight with my husband because my husband loves to watch football on the TV and he loves to sit on the ground. And I'm like, babe, we bought this sofa for a reason. Sit on the couch. But he just doesn't like sitting on the couch. I think according to him, he just enjoys sitting on the floor a lot more. And I remember I was like, why? you know? But I've just been saying to myself that I found out or I just kind of realized that most of the times when I make vlogs, I'm usually recording something in the kitchen or sitting on our dining or in my bedroom. Or recently, I started filming in our other room, which right now doubles as my workspace. But I've never really started filmed. I don't think I've ever filmed any vlog sitting here. And I'm like, why not? I think that there's a window right in front of me, so there is some kind of natural light coming in. And I just want to sit on the floor anyway. So, yeah, I hope you all are doing well. How has your week been? How was, well, today's Monday. So, how was last week for you? Work, family, and all of those things. I really hope that you are enjoying my vlogs. So, today's a Monday. I just got off work. One of the perks of working from home is that you literally just like wake up in the morning, walk to the other room, and you start your job and you finish and you walk back into the room, and that's it, right? I think that is so cool. But again, another problem with working from home is you sit down so much that if you're not intentional about getting up, like your body, like right now, I'm in so much pain because I've been sitting all morning. I think I got up. I didn't even really get up. Hey, I didn't even really got up. Hey, I did not even really get up. I got up for lunch. I came to microwave some of my lunch and I took it back to my workspace and ate it at that table. So I haven't really gotten up and walked around like that. So I'm about to get up and go to the gym for like 30 minutes. The crazy thing is, talking about the gym, I have not been to the gym. I did not go to the gym the whole. I went on Monday and I did not go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I know. Let me explain. In fact, last week was crazy. I don't know what happened to me, but actually I know what happened to me. I'm just juggling so many things right now that sometimes even like finding time to cook, to go to the gym is practically impossible. But I know that last week I was feeling really down, and so it was the kind of week where I need to strengthen my determination a lot more. For the bulk of last week, I just wasn't feeling like going to the gym because I had so many other things that I'm dealing with, which is true, Don't get me wrong, it's true, but like we all know that you can't make progress relying on just your feelings. You have to do what you have to do, whether or not you feel like doing it. But I didn't go to the gym at all last week, which I am so disappointed in myself for, but it's okay. We're gonna go to the gym now, and then when we get back, we are going to cook some egusi. For the week before last, I did some meal prep where I made a little bit of stew and egusi, and then we ate that for last week. So this last Saturday, I made a ton of food. I don't even remember why I did not pick up my camera to vlog. I just had so much that I wanted to do. So I did not pick up my camera, my phone at all on Saturday. But on Saturday, I made a big, you had to see that pot. I made a big pot of jollof rice. I made a big pot of jollof spaghetti. I made chicken wings. I made chicken thighs. Then I cooked goat meat. I cooked momo. I cooked shaki that I want to use for my egusi now. Then I also cooked like Nigerian hard chicken. So I made all of that. I made some asparagus. Um, then yesterday night I tried mayak eggs. If you don't know, mayak eggs is, I think in Korean language is it refers to drug eggs, which just kind of means like they are so addictive, and it's basically like soy infused boiled eggs. So you boil the eggs, you peel them, and then you make a marinade that has some soy sauce, some honey, some, what else do they put? You can soy sauce, honey, and then I put some green onions. You can put some like rodo if you really like it spicy, and then you just marinate the eggs in it, and it's recommended that you leave it overnight and then you eat it the next day. So good. I made it yesterday and I ate like two this afternoon. I might show you guys later on when I'm in the kitchen. So good. I have another gist. So aside from that week, Last week again, I had the most insane experience with Wayfair. So Wayfair is kind of like Amazon. They sell like all kinds of stuff, furniture, clothing, whatever. So I ordered several pieces of furniture from Wayfair, and then for whatever reason, Wayfair delivers through FedEx, right? So I ordered this stuff on Wayfair. Apparently, it was my fault that the address I had on Wayfair did not have my apartment number. And so, you know how you will see a message, oh, your package is out for delivery. So I'm tracking, when is it going to arrive? When is it going to arrive? Eventually, I got a message saying that the driver could not deliver because he couldn't find my address. I'm like, how? So I went to the Wayfair thing, I checked it. Okay, I heard a noise. I wanted to make sure that this was still recording. So I went to my Wayfair app, I checked it, and I realized that, yeah, truly, I did not put my apartment number. And then I updated it on Wayfair. I edited it to have my apartment number on there. Then I got a call from FedEx ground saying that, oh, their driver could not deliver because they couldn't find my apartment number. I said, okay, cool. I got that message. I've already updated my address now. What do you want me to do? And the lady said that the package is back at their office. So do you want to come and pick it up? So I told my husband, oh yeah, baby, please take me there, let's go. So we went there, and then when we got there, we realized that the package was way too wide for our car, so it couldn't fit, so we had to just leave it there. And then with them at FedEx, I told her the right apartment number. Can you please update this on your device to make sure that this order they can reattempt for delivery the next day, and hopefully my 2 other packages too can get delivered to me. And she said, okay, cool, that she would update it on their system. So the next day, they eventually delivered the first furniture around maybe 6 p.m. or so. I was happy. We spent the bulk of yesterday. Okay, so they eventually delivered the first furniture yesterday around 6 p.m. But when we were out around 12 p.m., before 6 p.m., they sent another message telling me that the other 2 packages that they wanted to deliver, they were also not able to deliver it because they couldn't find my apartment. I'm like, what are you talking about? I have updated it on the Wayfair, and I've sent this message to the FedEx people. So how can you say that you were not able to deliver this other package again? That just made me so upset. Anyway, the bulk of yesterday we spent it setting that furniture up, and I'm so happy. So today now, since morning, I have seen a notification on my Wayfair app that those my 2 other packages are out for delivery. I've still not seen it, and this is already past 4 p.m. I've still not seen it. So fingers crossed that those 2 other packages come in, because very, very important that they come in. So yeah, I'm gonna run to the gym. When we come back from the gym, I'm gonna make some egusi that I couldn't make yesterday. I'm really happy because for the egusi, I have the bulk of the protein. I already have my goat meat, my momo, my shaki cooked. I'll add a little bit of hard chicken to it. So I just need to process, like roughly process the pepper that I need to make the egusi, and then cut up the spinach. That will be the vegetable inside the egusi. So yeah, let's go to the gym, and then when we come back, we'll get to cooking. See, by the time we get to cooking, I actually have a gist. I don't like, sometimes I wonder how these apartment complexes, like I don't know, I guess again it just depends on like how much you're spending on rent. It depends on what kind of apartments you rent. And I really love this apartment that we're in. It's really, really beautiful. Like, it's decent, right, for how much we pay. It's really nice, and they are very proactive. If you have any problems, they're always like on the spot, like, oh, if you have problem with electricity, with plumbing, their maintenance guys will always come and like, oh, what can we do for you? And it's quite big. But the kitchen, I just feel like the what's it called, the countertop, whatever. And I even thinking about it now, I think that the countertop, I don't know, the thing on the countertop, I feel like it is a peel and stick, but it's so ugly. I don't like the way it looks. It's just dark, it's dull, it's not. And the setting, the location of the kitchen, because this is the kitchen, this is the dining room, and the window is there. So I feel like if I'm cooking in the really, really like hot part of the day, and I open my windows, then some lights can come in. But other than that, there isn't like a lot of natural light hitting the kitchen. And then the countertop being like this dark brown annoying color just kind of contributes to me not really enjoying what it looks like. So I've been looking at options for like renter friendly, peel and stick that you can use for your countertop, and then when you leave the apartment you can take it off. So I'm kind of thinking, do I want to do it, do I not want to do it? I'm just spending a little bit more time to see what the process is like for removing it when you're leaving, because I don't want any situation where you try to do something, even though I'm very, very big on making my space feel homely, even if it's not my personal home. I don't want to wait until I buy a home to enjoy my space. So once I do a little bit more research and I like, or I see that there's a good way that you can get rid of the peel and stick countertop when you leave, then I just might invest in like a light gray or a white, not white, pure white, but like light gray / beige countertop peel and stick kind of thing, to just elevate the kitchen a little bit, because the color of the countertop right now is just, yeah, I don't like the color. But anyway, that's enough rambling. Let's go to the gym and come back and cook. But I really like sitting down on the floor. Maybe I'm going to be sitting down on the floor a lot more in future videos. Who knows? If you like this view, if you like this angle, let me know. Type "we love your new angle" in the comments, okay? Currently at Walmart. I am searching for a comforter / duvet set for a king size mattress. What I'm seeing here, the quality is not all that, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just go to Target and see if I can find something better in terms of quality at Target. And a bunch of the things they have here anyway are for like queen size, but there's a few king sizes there, but I don't know. Walmart, usually for bedding, it can be a hit or a miss, like this one. And the way that the things are, the way they are like packaged, you can't really get a feel for what the quality is like until you buy it. So I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna go to Target. When you get out of the store and you're like, wait, where did I park my car? That's what just happened to me. I'm like, did I lose my car? But I found it. I can't believe I'm just leaving Walmart, but I could only get these two very huge king size pillows. But that's the only thing that would make sense for that king size bed. I feel like if I get a queen size pillow, it's just gonna look so like out of place, just given how big the king size bed is. But every other thing that they had there, it wasn't it. So like all of their duvets and stuff, it wasn't giving good quality. So we're gonna run over to Target and see what we can get. Yep. Yes, I've been looking around and I found a duvet insert that I liked, but it's pricey. But I just kind of feel like if you spend a good amount of money to buy a good bed frame and a mattress, you might as well just like spend some extra money and buy good quality like hotel feel bedding for it. So yeah, I found an insert that I liked and some sheets, so I bought them. We're still kind of looking around a little bit, see if there's anything else that I like. But I genuinely love coming to Target, even when this is really cute. This is a wall pocket, so you would put a nail on the wall and then hang this and then put things, but I don't need that right now. So I was saying that I genuinely like coming into Target, like even when I don't have anything to buy, because they usually have a very good selection of pieces. Yeah, of course it's a lot more higher end, so a little bit more expensive than like Walmart, but I think it's worth it. I think that what you buy at Target might last you lots longer than what you would buy at Walmart. But I'm done shopping what I came here to shop for, so I should be heading out. But I'm just kind of looking around to see what do they have, what don't they have. Yeah, our laundry basket at home, the hand has broken off a little bit, and it's not expensive, $8, but I did come here to buy laundry basket today. So I just finished watching this video from one of the YouTubers on here that I like, Lovely Gift, and her latest video she was talking about how she went to a store and she had a budget, and she did not exceed her budget. And I just loved seeing how happy she was. Like, yay, I set a budget for this, and this is how much I spent. So I did set a budget because I really had no idea how much the insects will cost, and they are expensive, just to be completely honest. But I think that it will be worth it. But what I want to budget is that I don't want to spend money that I didn't end up. I don't want to buy anything that I didn't plan for. So let's hope I can do that. But right now I want to quickly smell some candles because I want the room to be so let's see. Good morning this morning. I don't know why I feel I just feel so happy today. I don't know why. But this is what I was saying yesterday to you guys about how when the window is open right now, and when the window is open, some kind of actually, let me open this other window to see if that helps with the lights coming in. Okay, I think that helped a little bit. I'm also going to put on the light here. So I was saying that when all of the windows are open, then the kitchen doesn't look as dull, like it looks a little bit lighter, but I still don't like this countertop like this. This is what I was complaining about yesterday. I don't know if you guys can see, but see this right here, this countertop, I don't like it. It's so ugly, so ugly. And I was saying that I feel like it is a peel and stick. I really do feel like it's a peel and stick. I don't know, Sha, but I feel like, yeah, I really feel like they just peel and stuck this onto the countertop. So I'm seriously considering buying a different peel and stick, maybe from Target or Walmart or something that I can put over it. That's a brighter color, like not pure white, but maybe like a beige or gray, like just something that makes the kitchen look a little bit brighter, right? That's very important for me because I really want to tackle my kitchen here, even though it's a rented apartment, but still, I want it to like be nice enough for what I want it to be nice and enjoy cooking and making like delicious meals for my family here. Another thing that I saw some few things when I went to Target, yes, and I was like, oh, I need to consider this is that this we don't I mean we have quite a number of cabinets, but this cabinet and that one and these two over here are the ones that I use the most. And we have a few more cabinets that I need to make use of. But I feel like this cabinet, for example, is where I put my pots and my pans. And so I was seeing options for storage where there's something that you could actually put on top, you could put on the side of the inside of the cabinet shelf so that you could stick the your pot and pan lids in there. So I'm currently like looking for ideas of like kitchen cabinet storage options that just makes the small cabinet store a lot more things. So we're gonna see how that kind of works out. But I have not eaten breakfast today, which is crazy. But I'm about to see. I'm going to tell you guys, you have to be meal prepping because the way that my life has just been so easy since yesterday. Like this morning, my husband didn't even disturb me. He just woke up, went to the fridge, took out the pasta, warmed it up, put his chicken, warmed it, and he left for work. He didn't come, baby. What are we eating? Because you know that there's food in the fridge, which makes me so happy. And because I have invested in glass containers for putting those meal prep, it feels fresh. Like when you microwave it, it feels fresh. Unlike when I put food in plastic containers, like after 2 days, the taste doesn't feel the same. But with glass containers, it feels fresh. It feels like I literally just finished cooking it, which I love so much. Another hack is that when I cook, like the pasta I cooked, for example, I didn't cook it soft. Like it was cooked, it was done, but it wasn't soft. So now when we microwave it, and it gets hot, it's just the perfect like texture, if what I said makes sense. But that's a hack for you right there. So my life has just been so easy. But this afternoon I'm going to make some egusi. I didn't get a chance to make it yesterday because there was just so much that was going on. So I'm going to make some egusi, which we're going to use for like lunch, make with some kind of swallow, eba, amala, or something. But yeah, let's make our breakfast. We already have it. I just have to bring out my spaghetti, warm it up, and then I have some cucumbers. I have some avocado. I was complaining about this thing last vlog that if I buy, we'll go to supermarket. My husband will say, "Ah, babe, let's buy avocado. I like it. We'll buy this avocado. It will be inside the the plastic bag inside this my container. Will not remember to eat it until the thing literally goes bad. I should have reminded him this. Even me, I didn't remember. It was when I came here and I'll say, avocado is here. I should have told him to take some with his breakfast this morning. So I'm going to remind him tomorrow. But look, this one like this is already getting bad. You see how soft it is? I'm going to open it and see if it's still edible. If not, I'm going to throw that out. But I'm going to try to eat one of the. See, I don't like when things like this happen because this is a waste of money. When you buy stuff and you don't eat it and it goes bad, it's not good at all. But yeah, let us make my breakfast and eat something. What I forgot to show you guys yesterday are my mayak eggs. They're right here. I was telling you guys that mayak egg is I don't even know, is it a Korean delicacy or a Chinese delicacy? I think a lot of Asian countries have their own twist and spins to mayak eggs, but it's basically, mayak egg is basically eggs that is marinated in a sauce that is made up of soy sauce, some water, some honey. You can put in whatever kinds of aromatics you like, and then you marinate, and it looks like this. Like, how gorgeous is that? I'm sure my husband's gonna be like, "What are you eating again, this girl?" But this is so good, like so good. You see how brown that looks? I think the color is just so gorgeous. I made I made it on Sunday and I cooked 7 eggs. Right now we have, once I eat this one, we have only three remaining. I ate 3 whole eggs yesterday, only myself. So good. So good. You need to try it. This recipe that I followed on TikTok, I don't remember the exact measurements, but I added some soy sauce. I think I added half part water, half part soy sauce. I cut in some green onions. I added garlic. I added some chili oil, and that was it. And I just cooked the eggs and put them inside the sauce overnight. The only thing that I wish I did was that some of the videos I've seen, when they cook the eggs, they cook it for exactly 6 minutes, so that when it's done marinating and you open it, the yolk is still a little bit jammy. It's not runny, but it's not like fully cooked. But mine is fully cooked. If I let me open it. So this is what the inside of the egg looks like. As you can see, the yolk is fully cooked, which is still delicious, by the way. But the next time I make it, I'm not gonna make the egg as like, I'm not gonna cook the egg for too long so that the inside is still a little bit jammy. Like the videos I saw, the inside when they open it is still a little bit jammy and not so like fully cooked like this. But this, so delicious, so delicious, like literally. It's cold. I'm gonna warm it up a tiny little bit, but so delicious. Oh my god. You guys need to try this jammy eggs. They're so good. And this, my friends, is the final plate. I don't know if you can see. This is the final plate. Tell me this does not look beautiful. This looks gorgeous. I'm so excited to eat. And to give it that final humph, we're gonna add some of my famous, it's not mine, I didn't make it, I bought it at HEB, but famous spicy hot oil. I got this at HEB and my life has not remained the same. It has not it is so good. It just gives, it's hot oil, and it has like some little chili flakes crumble. I just put a little bit on it and I drizzle that hot oil and more. This combination, you know that I don't stand nonsense. So if I tell you something is good, best believe it is good. This is so good. I got this from HEB a few weeks ago and I have been obsessed, literally. Not in an influencer kind of way, but like, this is really good. You need to try it. It's hot oil, like it's spicy. It just gives, maybe because I'm Nigerian, I'm a Yoruba girl, so I love, well, why do I always say I'm Yoruba? I'm part Yoruba. My mom is Yoruba, but my dad is Delta State, and you're supposed to claim your father's side of the family more, right? But I'm half Yoruba. I love pepper. But my husband doesn't love pepper as much as I do. And so sometimes when I cook, my husband's like, babe, this thing is spicy. It's spicy. It's too much. So I decided that, okay, I will not make the general food that both of us eat as spicy. But when I need that little extra, I will add the chili oil. But this chili oil, kind of, it's nowhere near atarodo. Like this one is learning where atarodo is, but still it gives it that little extra spiciness without doing too much or being too much. But yeah, this is our final plate. I probably should take a picture of this and use it as part of my thumbnail because what is this beauty? Yeah, let's go and eat. Guys, I'm so grateful that the work day is over because today drained me. Today stressed me so much. Like, work was just its own thing today. But I'm cooking egusi, and this egusi that I'm making it, I should have made this egusi since Saturday. And the fact that I did not make it on Saturday is already punishing me because why did I? So on Saturday I cooked all of the protein, right? I cooked momo, I cooked shaki. I always need to adjust this thing. So on Saturday I made all of the protein. I cooked momo, I cooked shaki, I made the chicken and all of the other stuff that we've been eating with since Saturday. But that Saturday I was so tired and I was like, I can't make the egusi again today. I'll make it tomorrow, Sunday. Sunday came by, I couldn't make it. Yesterday I was supposed to make it. I ended up having to go to Walmart and Target. By the time I came back, I was too tired. Even today that I'm making it, I'm so exhausted. But if I don't make it today, I don't know. And because I decided to make it today, tell me why the shrimp that I took out of the freezer on Saturday, I I did not remember that I had already cleaned and deveined the shrimp, and I put it inside this plastic container and kept it in the fridge. I brought it out just now. The shrimp it just had a weird smell, so I knew that it wasn't good. I'm not about to risk food poisoning, so I had to throw that out, and that makes me so mad because that was good quality shrimp, but it's been in the fridge for 2 days and it wasn't in a glass jar, so I had to throw it out. So annoying, but it is what it is. So we're making the egusi right now. I love my egusi not suffering from, like, how can you cook egusi? I like my egusi have oil floating, but this one that we are on a weight loss journey like this, it is what it is. But anyway, another thing that I don't like, that I never shy away from in my egusi, is iru. My egusi or my for iru is locust beans, and it just gives your food that delicious flavor. But when it comes to buying iru, it's so hard to find clean, good quality iru. This one that I'm using I got from Wazobia, and even after when I buy it, it comes like this. Let me show you guys. It comes in this packaging, as you can see behind. You see how it's not the cleanest. So I've washed this one that is here, and I've washed and rinsed like 6 different times to achieve this. But I'm really thinking that in the next few months I want to do a bulk, like some Nigerian staple order from Nigeria. Like the top of my list is good quality clean iru, then crayfish. This is all the crayfish that I have left. Crayfish, then momo. If you have ever tasted dry pomo, the one that you buy from Aboki in the market and you will soak inside hot water and then it's now puff up, that pomo, chef's kiss. So I hope that I'm really hoping that, in a few months I'll be able to do that, like just order some really good quality Nigerian um, staples and send them over to us here. But yeah, we are going to make that egusi, and I don't think I have anything more to say right now. If you want, I was supposed to post a recipe on my I was supposed to post my egusi recipe that I actually filmed on Instagram. I have not gotten the time to. Come on. There's just there's just so much that is happening right now, and sometimes, in as much as I'm just like, I'm grateful at least that I have things going on for me, that's like, oh, I'm really busy because I'm doing this that. Sometimes it can get overwhelming, like, when am I ever going to, like, catch my breath again, right? But again, sometimes I'm just like, well, it's even good that I have something going on for me where I can complain of being busy, right? Because when I think about it, I'm like, full-time job, and now being a housekeeper, like, keeping my home, being a homemaker and all of these things. But sometimes I try to think about it in the way of gratitude, like, oh, you know, sometimes there's so much laundry. I'm like, I have to do laundry. But it's better to think about it like I get to do laundry, right? I get to be able to afford an apartment. I get to have a washing machine. I get to load up the laundry. I get to be able to clean my clothes in order to wear clean, nice smelling outfits, right? I get to cook. I get to make delicious, healthy meals for myself and my family. I get to work, you know, I get to study. So when you think about it like that, I think it makes you a lot more grateful, or it emphasizes gratitude as opposed to like complaints about what is not going on well. So yeah, that is it. We're just gonna make that egusi, and we're gonna, maybe when I'm done I might just show you what it looks like, but we're gonna make the egusi. When hubby comes back from work, we're going to eat, and then that will be all for this evening. I don't know what else I'm gonna get up to. I don't think I'm getting up to anything else that's fun or vlog worthy this evening, but yeah, the next clip might probably be sometime tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. My last and final package just came from Wayfair, and I'm so grateful. I'll show you, because Wayfair has stressed me. I like the things that I bought, but I just feel like the process of getting it delivered has stressed me. I bought these pillows. I don't even remember if these pillows are pink or queen. I think it's a king size. I've never bought pillows that were vacuum sealed. I've never bought vacuum sealed pillow before in my life, so this is really interesting. So this is what it looks like. It's a memory foam pillow, and it's supposed to fluff up once it's so soft. It's a memory foam pillow, and it's supposed to fluff up, you know, once it's out of the vacuum. It says how to enjoy it. When you open the bag, please shake your comforter or pillow well and allow for air and allow okay, it says after you open the bag, please shake your comforter or pillow well and allow it to air for some time. The slight smell of the new product will disappear. At the same time, the comforter or pillow will fluff up and recover its full loft. Enjoy it now. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. They put in extra foams. Ew. Never realized how big king size pillows are until like it's so big. It says shake well. How do we shake? Shaky. Abby, shake. Anyway, they are so soft. These extra foams are really interesting, so you can just like put some more if it's not fluffed up enough, but I'll leave it there for a couple of hours and see how well it fluffs back up. Just when I finished recording the last clip was when FedEx delivered this. I was like, I might as well just show you what it looks like inside of it. Morning guys, I just woke up. I don't feel awake yet, but I just woke up, and yesterday night and this morning, like yesterday night I went to bed feeling a little bit like sad, and this morning I woke up feeling a little bit sad too. I'm just gonna blame it on my cycle, because in a few days it's going to be that time of the month. So I'll just say that it's because, you know, during your cycle your hormones are everywhere, and it's normal to just not feel as excited or as bubbly as you usually do. So yeah, this clip is more or less a outro to the vlog, because I don't think that I don't think I'm in the space to do anything more that's going to be like really vlog worthy to add to this vlog, so might as well just end the vlog here. So yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed watching. I hope that you are having fun watching my life. I am having a lot of fun, not just with like, you know, the fact that the videos aren't getting any views, which is okay, but just the process of documenting and being consistent with posting every Saturday, even though my Wednesday sit down videos right now have just they've just kind of disappeared. But it's a season. I've learned that in some seasons of life, some things will have to take the back seat for a period of time. And that's how I'm feeling right now. That, you know, my Wednesday sit down videos, because it requires a lot more intention, it might have to take the back seat a little bit for now. So what I'm trying to do is to see if, instead of a sit down video on Wednesday, I can post one vlog on Wednesday, one vlog on Saturday. I don't know yet, but we'll kind of see. But at least with the Saturday vlogs have been consistent since we started in January, so that makes me super proud of myself. So anyway, yeah, this is the official outro. Again, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.